Hi there, casual gamers. Welcome back to Chapter 1, Part 2 of Conan Exiles, the Age of War gameplay walkthrough. We're going from the beginning of the game, going through the Survivor chapter here. All the basics of what you need to survive in Conan Exiles. We're going to slay an enemy coming up next. With, not an axe, probably a sword. We need to go somewhere. We need a place to go. We just started playing this game in the new Age of War, and we have come out of the desert here where you originally start. We basically, in part 1, got out of the desert, got some basic tools. Stamina is different here. Let's try out fighting this guy. Boy, this weapon's range is not what I expected. Well, let's try it though. This guy looks kind of big. Hey, buddy. You don't like that, do you? Oh, I didn't see you. Well, that's unfortunate. Now we have to take out both of you. Wow, stamina is so much more, like, regenerative now. I mean, this is crazy on how fast it regenerates. You guys haven't even hit me yet. Let's try some combos here. No, I don't think you're gonna do that. Power attack, right click. Combo into a right. There we go. Whack. Okay, well that's really fun. That was actually really fun. That's intense. Yeah. If we put away our weapon. Then let's just do it. Yeah, okay. Celebrate. These are the ones I get. Okay. Drink a beer, I guess. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? We have a hatchet yet? Do we have a hatchet? We have a... No, we do not. Alright, let's get a hatchet. And since we have 2 critters here, let's skin one of them. Because that's going to give us some good meat and some hide. And the hatchet... Oh, give me savory flesh. And the head. Nice. You get different things with the tools. You're going to get more skins with the skinning knife and a little more meat with the cleaver. Okay, well that accounted for my killing an enemy. Next thing it wants us to do is craft rough wraps. Okay, so we need to create rough wraps. So let's go under here. I don't think we know how to do that yet. Let's see. Bedroll. Oh, there they are. We can create some rough wraps. That's nice. We can learn those right away. And it wants me to heal myself. Well, let's take this meat, drag it off of our toolbar here, and just drag our rough wraps on top of that. I'm also gonna put this water skin, and I'll just drop it over the aloe, and it replaces it. Because I'm a little thirsty, so this way I can just press 6, and there we go. I have cooled down, and I'm a little hungry. I got some bugs. Let's eat some of these bugs. There we go. Now let's heal ourselves with this wrap. Ah, much better. Harvest meat from a corpse. Well, too bad I already did that, but I do believe there's a corpse still behind me from earlier. Let's try it. There we go. When you use a cleaver, you're almost always going to get meat. Here's a little baby. Haha, alright. Now, our water skin is getting kind of low. Look at that. You can see at the bar, which is kind of cool, that, you know, it's almost gone. And yes, you look here, durability, I only have 1 use left. Doesn't mean it's going to go away. It just means we're going to run out of water in that skin. Pretty easy. We just need to get to the water. And we want to get to over here anyways. This is where we're going to make our first base. It's a great little spot. There's iron right up here. There's armor spawns over here. Nothing really dangerous over here early game, at least when you're a solo player. Playing in your own world. Probably not the best place in multi-world if you're PvP. Nope, we're going the wrong way. Okay, this is towards the water. Might have to do few fights along the way, huh? All right, come here, buddy. Let's see how this next combat works. Oh, you're gonna hit me, huh? Look at that, 1 knife, 7 hide. That was pretty good. You know, this is early game, so I'm just going to collect some rocks and sticks and stones along the way, but I really shouldn't use just collection. You know, I'm only getting 1. Little trick here, use your hatchet. There we go. Now I just got 6 from that branch. That gave me 3 from that 1 stone. Okay, we have run over to a safe spot here so we can show you on our next journey steps. Refill our water skin. Pretty simple, actually. We just come over here to the water. When you're in the water, when it's in your toolbar, you press it. Ooh, I'm vibrating. That's not a good spot. But when you hit 6, or whatever key you have it programmed to, boom. Okay, so we need to unlock primitive cooking. Then we hit tab, open up our inventory, and you can go over here to the knowledge. Little rabbit behind me. It's just asking for it. Go to the knowledge, and then cooking is basic here under survival. If you can't find anything, you can go over to this nice search function, and I can type in cook, press enter. Oh, there it is. There's my primitive cooking. Only takes 1 point to unlock it. I need to be level 3, so we can do that, I believe. Hey, journey complete. Access or place a campfire. See, now we're getting into the point where we don't want to just start building a base here. I don't want to build a base here. We want to get to where we need to be. So we're going to go there. Which way is that? Is this direction? Helps to use the map, right? So I can see, I can bring up the map and go, oh, okay, yeah, I'm going the right direction. I actually need to go across the river and all the way down that pathway over there, huh? All right, and a little time compression, and we are on our island. We have put our bedroll here and updated our spawn point. You can see I died along the way. I'll show you where and why, but this is a reason why you want to be here as your first base, because this is an armor spawn point. So when you're ready to take on a little guy who's half dead, great armor spawn. But that's not what we're doing right now. Right now we are continuing our journey, and we need to access or place a campfire. To do that, we have to build a campfire. We need a couple branches and some stone. We can craft that. Put those bugs over there. Put our campfire right there. Then when we hit that hotkey, allows us to place this. Let's go right here. Yeah. Now we need to cook some raw meat. So we go over to our campfire, and you can see we can press E to open. And that's when I held it. But if you just click on it, you can open it up. But if you hold on it, it brings up the hot menu to dismantle it, return the inventory. inventory, return to inventory, interact, move it. Let's interact with it. Same as just clicking on it. It's gonna need some wood here. So we got a few things. We have some wood, we have some branches. We're gonna split this off, drop some wood up here, and it will burn. Now we're going to need some meat. We have some meat, so we drop some meat in here. And we hit the play button. We are now cooking. And that's going to continue to go. I don't have to watch this, right? This is going to continue to burn for a while. It's going to keep cooking until it runs out of food. And it will actually stop and not just burn all the fuel in there once you run out of raw ingredients. So we're gonna let this go through. As you can see, it's gonna burn for a full 5 minutes. It's not gonna take 5 minutes to cook all this. Every time this bar goes down, completes another cycle, and it will cook. As you can see, the savory flesh doesn't even take a full cycle. So there you go. And it's going to stop because we've run out of raw ingredients. Steak. And now we need to take that, put it into our menu there. Journey step complete. Now we need to eat it because we are hungry. You can either drop it in there, or I can just come over here, click on it, hit use. And there we go. Woo! Survival shelter unlocked. Yes. Journey. Survivor complete. And we get survival, we get supply materials so we can build a basic base. Awesome. Let's claim it. Woo! What does that give us? Cool. Contains a number of basic materials. Alright, Conan Exile fans, we have reached the end of Chapter 1, the Survivor chapter. Today, in the second part, we healed ourselves using some rough wraps, we harvested some meat, we built a fire, and we cooked some meat. We are now on our way to surviving here in Conan Exiles. So that's some of the basics. We're going to start Chapter 2. Next up, building. Let's brush off some dust here and let's get going. We'll see ya in the next episode, everybody. Thanks for watching Conan Exiles. I am Red the Casual Gamer. If you like to play video games at a casual pace, typically single player, you know which buttons to push for me. You all have a good day. We'll see you next time.